What's up, ladies and germs, and welcome to another edition of Mad Movie Review. I'm your host, Mad Dog. So today we're going to be talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadow. What a cool movie. So, I actually wasn't even expecting to see it. Very cool flick. I recommend if you get a chance to see it in the big theater, which is like an IMAX sized theater, do it. Well worth it. A little pricey, but pretty cool. Let's start off with obviously, if you don't want to know anything about the movie yet, shut this down. Just listen to what I'm saying, okay? It's very important. If you do want to hear a little bit about it, or if you've seen it and you want to hear my review about it, let's stay tuned and I'll let you know what my thoughts were about it. So first of all, we start from keep in mind that they're adolescent, teenage mutant Ninja Turtles. There is a Casey Jones in it, obviously, you know that. But I did not know from the previews was that Krang was going to be in it from the cartoon. That was pretty cool. It was really different how they made him look in it. Still a gross looking thing. What did they say? Looks like a chewed up piece of gum or a weird looking disco ball. Still a giant brain inside of an android body, or a gigantic robot body in the stomach. It's really cool how they did the effects on it. Still does have to do with dimensions and portals and stuff like that. One thing it deviated from was it did not stay with the ooze. It went into some purple form of the ooze, which was supplied by Krang instead. And Krang used Shredder to be able to, rule the Earth, obviously, because he wanted to bring back his ship and destroy Earth. And some weird reason they wanted to kickstart this by making it the fact that Krang already knew Shredder, even though he didn't meet him yet. I don't know how that works. Maybe telepathy. But you do get Bebop and Rocksteady, which is awesome. Really loved it. Kept with the traditional mohawk, the purple hair, the cool slanted eyeglasses, the nose piercing, all that shit. Very cool. But there was a theme that kind of played into this movie as well. A lot of tattooing. I first thought it was like a bruise or something like that, but Michelangelo had a tattoo on his chest of an M. The other ones I couldn't make out, but they were like on Raphael's arm. It was a gigantic one. So you get a lot of that theme. There's themes in this movie. There's that, and there's the running gag of reintroducing characters. Like Bebop had to keep mentioning his name. And then you got the Ninja Turtles. For some weird reason, like several times throughout the movie, they reintroduced who they were. It was okay, I guess, but I think it was too much that they kept doing it. They could have just left it simple. They did expand upon the fact that Donatello is extremely intelligent. I'm not sure about the glasses thing. I'm still kind of a little weirded out about that. Summer's gone but I guess they just want to change at the time and reestablish the fact that he's a really smart guy, and doing so they got that whole idea, and then reinventing the storyline that attaches April O'Neil in it, obviously starting off with her strutting her little stuff. I don't know why people give Megan Fox so much shit about the way she looks. She looks sexy, man. And she pulled off the schoolgirl outfit in the beginning of the movie. Perfect. I'm not sure why Tyler Perry's in the movie. I just don't understand it. Baxter in that one. He doesn't need to be there. I don't really like Tyler Perry for obvious reasons. There is a brief little skit, I don't know, maybe a salute to Transformers franchise by allowing a person in a costume who looked like Bumble Bee, and he basically gave a little shout out or like a what's up to Michelangelo, so it's kind of cool. I'll expand more on this later.
Dean Winters was in the movie as well on a cameo as a bartender. I'm not sure that they're going to do anything else with this character on it, but if you don't remember who he was the one of the actors from Oz. He was one of the prisoners, and he was on the Allstate commercials. And man, really good to see that, at least he's, on some major motion pictures like this. Will Emmett's in this movie as well, making his second return into the franchise. He's kind of a goofy ass dude. I thought initially him and April O'Neil's character was supposed to hook up. Didn't work out that way. He's Vernon Fenwick. He calls himself the Falcon, which you already know was the name of another character who was crossed over from a different cartoon to the Ninja Turtles franchise some years back. I'll leave some information about that as well. You know what I mean? So he takes credit for the Ninja Turtles getting, Shredder incarcerated and, stopping the Foot Clan from their evil plot from the first one. So that kind of plays into this too, because they're in the shadows. They're trying to make sure that, they're not out in the public.